Hello guys, welcome to IPT Solution. Today in this video we will see how to use Node Mailer. We will send an email through hosting our email. We can see many blogs or many posters that with the help of Gmail account and password we can send mail through Node Mailer. But if we are using hosting our email ID, how we can send at that time. So today we will cover the same topic in this video. So as you can see I have written this blog post. You can go and watch this blog post on this domain. Okay, if you want to read, you can read this. Now, this video is for React and Next.js. If you are using any other framework like Vue or Angular, that will also work in this. But just you need to look into it how we can do it. Just copy the code and just ask ChatGPT that convert this code to that framework or Java or Python. That's it. Okay, so now we will see what is Node Mailer. Basically, a Node Mailer is a node module which help us to create SMTP server. We can help which help us to send emails through our websites or app. Okay, so in this video we will see how we can configure this in our Next.js project. If you are using any React project or any other project, that will also work fine. But in this video we will see in Next.js. I have created a Next.js app, Next.js sample app, and I'm in that directory. Now just we need to install the node module, that is npm install node mailer. Okay, now let's this is our Next.js project. As you can see, this is just a demo. Let me start my server npm run dev, and as you can see right now, we don't have anything done in this project. We don't have any dependencies installed or anything. Let me open it with live server. Okay, it will take a little bit of time, but it will load asap. Okay, now you can see our page is completely loaded. Here, Next.js default page is there, which is by default created by Next.js. Okay, now we will come to our folder and we will install the package. That is npm install node mailer. Okay, we will hit enter, and within a couple of minutes, it will get installed. Depend on your system configuration and internet speed. Okay, till it is installing, let's come back to our blog post. Now we will configure our node mailer. We will create an API endpoint. So as a Next.js is a server side and client side both, we will use here server side. We will create one API endpoint, which will help us to create one route. Okay, so we will go to pages. We will create one folder API, and inside that API, we will create one folder email. So first, let do the same. Okay, now inside our app, we will create one folder that is API, and inside API we will create again one folder with the name email. Now in our blog post, I have written that now inside this directory I need to create one route.js file. So let's create the same file. Inside email.js we will create one file, route.js. So now basically this is route.js will handle the route which will income the request. Okay, now you can see here. Here is a import node module. Let me copy the code and let me explain the code to you. So this is a node mailer package which we are importing in our project. After that, we are creating one route, and that will be method will be get. And I am creating a mail option. Basically, we are giving here our details like we will send our email from this email ID, and if we want to send our email to this email ID, the subject will be we are testing on I plus G solution, and demo means body we want to give in HTML form. There will be in H1 tag and test body. After that, I am creating a transport that host will be smtphostinger.com. If you are using Hostinger, then make sure that this will be same, and port need to be also same. Secure connection need to be there. And after that, authentication. Authentication means you need to give your email ID and email password through which we can create our transport. Okay. After that, we need to send a mail. So just we need to create an call the transporter dot send mail, and we need to give our mail options. Once this will return a response, uh, once we got a success response means our email is successfully sent. Okay, now let's create one mail ID. Okay, I came to my Hostinger account, and here I will create one testing email. Okay, so I will write here test, and password I will write. After this, I will delete this. By the way, it's not something I will keep it to this email. Okay, I will copy the password and I will create this email. Now after that, I have created the email, and I will go to my uh, account means code, and I will change the email ID. Sorry, this was the password. I will paste the password, and after that I will write here my email ID. That was test at the rate I plus t dot in. Okay. Now I will copy the same email ID, and I want that all the mails should go from this email ID. So I will paste from also. Okay. Now let me show you the final code how it will look like. So these are a final output or final code that will look like. Now we will go to our website, that is localhost, and we have created a route API slash email. Correct. We will hit enter, and we will wait. Let's check our terminal also. What's going there? Currently, you can see we have got the output and the message ID also we have got it. So now means we have successfully sent our email ID through our web page. Now we will come back to our email, and here we will see whether we have received our mail or not. Currently, you can see the time is 5:49, and if I show you time, and time is also 5:49. Means currently we have received this mail, and if I open this mail, I have sent it too many times. So three times we have sent a test body. This was tested at the rate I+T.in. Just now we have sent this one. We have sent 0 minute ago. Okay, that's it. This how we can send email ID through mails, means through our web pages. That's all in this video. We will catch up in next.